'cause the path is treacherous. The lizard folk are lecherous, and behind every corner is a trick trapper NPC willing to send your brain spinning with their freestyle hip-hop tests of skill. Are you skilled enough to survive? Let's find out. It's Skill Check!
Incredible challengers from around the world are gathered here. Our panel of judges will determine their success based on their MCDC score. What's CDC?
MCDC.
That's right. MCDC stands for musicality, clarity, delivery, and cleverness. Our other rules may be found on our official Skill Check Discord, which you can find at the link in the doodly-doo. The game is set. Who will win? Only the skilled survive. Ready? Check! Before we get too deep, let's introduce our players. Rolling in deep from the Dreamer Clan, Skill Check co-founder, only one Ronin.
Hello.
He puts the rage on the page from Guardian's Edge, Jay! Whoa, Jay!
I still don't have a tagline.
Doing what a monk can from the Monk Clan, Jane the Message!
Hi!
Like a geyser from the fire underground, Skeptik! And I'm your host, the Paladxn! Thank you for joining us for a very special episode of Skill Check. Now, before we get too deep, I just want to double check with our Taskmaster, also serving as only one Ronin. Ronin, what happened last session?
Oh, wow. So much happened. I mean, the Pret family, we had a meeting. They were growing stuff out of the ground.
They were growing stuff?
Thing where they said Oasis, and then they broke. It was really cool. They were pretty
What
strong.
did they break?
They're just, I mean, other than bones, just the hand sign.
Ostensibly, Cameron Blanco's consciousness is...
Yeah. So Cameron Blanco did a thing where he attempted to steal items off of the Pret person.
But things were going so well during the peace talks. Come on!
Yeah, but thieves gotta be thieving. And you know, as thieves
They gotta stay. You gotta come up. You gotta come up.
Yeah.
You gotta get that Skrilla. You gotta get it.
Yeah, so the Prets, they felt, you know, pretty angry about that. They was like, get your hands out of my pockets. Get your hands out of my pockets. And so Jadon had to run in and break it up before Cameron would get further harmed, but it was to no avail, and harm was done. Is all I can say.
Oh dear. What was it? What just incidentally? What happened? What happened to Cameron's unconscious body?
I mean, it got like sucked into like this little like a whirlpool type of situation.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's insane. What a visual. Ooh, I can see it now. Ooh, we're gonna take those visuals, we're gonna take that information, and we're gonna put up round robin review. We're gonna go in the following order. It's going to be, yes, Cameron Blanco, then Justin Crevens Foxworth, then Jadon Yago, and then Matilda Green. When you are ready, Cameron, you may begin.
I offended the oppressed, they will never forget. If I was still conscious, maybe I'd regret trying to get that cranberry sauce out the pocket. Now I'm in the sand, I can't rock it anymore, cause I'm not up and active. Matter of fact, I'm knocked out and passive. I'm just here, floating in the blackness, hoping that I don't die. That would be whackness.
That'd be That'd be JK, what you gonna do? JK, it's up to you.
Oh man, wasn't prepared, but it's okay because I'm never scared. At the same time, they were over there. I just wish that I could tear a hole in time and go backwards because you know what? I'm not a really big rap nerd, but I do rhyme sometimes, and it's all messed up.
Hey! Oh! He rhymes! Go! He rhymes! Go!
Stuck in this kind of paradox, what the heck am I doing here? I got this pair of socks on me, trying to make myself warm up to the situation that I'm getting the cold front. What are you gonna do to me? I'm Texas, I'm just trying to make my own way past Alexis. Need to make sure this conversation goes smoothly, or else I gotta take the risk of the toolies. Like I'm Tom Cruise, no pushing the old news. I know that Bobby Schmurder is free, so hallelujah. Yeah, I need to be pushing my own cruise. And hold on, now I gotta put my mind on cruise.
Matilda!
Yeah, I'm sad, I'm in danger. It's not my fault, I'm still a teenager. All of this trouble feels super major, but that's okay, cause I'm a force of nature. Yeah, I hope this may stop, but I did kill their kid with a cake pop. Yeah, I don't know what I'ma do yet, but that last thing I did, I definitely regret.
Oh, definitely regret. And here we got the fallout from our interaction with the oppressed. Yeah. Woo! Thank you for joining us. This is a very special episode of Skill Check. And now we begin. Relaxation at last! It seems that amidst their gargantuan struggle with the monstrous spectral collective known as Oasis, our heroes have at last found for themselves a moment of respite. A relaxing day full of food, music, and fun at the beach on this very special Isekai Beach episode! Adventurers, up top I'm going to need to determine how much you can see of your surroundings.
I got it.
You got it? All right. Does anyone have Bardic?
Oh, Bardic. Oh, wait,
James takes it. James takes it. James, you got this.
Mail them both knives. They'll meet in a location and film a fight to the death, and then that's who Bardics.
Incredible.
I have complete and utter faith in my ability to keep Jane alive until the ambulances come, if that ever happened.
Sounds good.
It's a fight to the near death.
A fight to the near death, I challenge you.
Okay, everybody grab your interesting objects. And we're going to, everybody grab your interesting objects. We're going to start. When you are ready, you may wrap all of these objects in your 16-bar verse. You must wrap all of them. When you are ready, you may begin. Actually, I need a DJ from you. Yes?
I'll go Rap Nerd.
Rap Nerd, you got it.
Is that an individually wrapped Fig Newton?
It is.
Oh, yeah.
This is a D20 and a fake candle.
Like that.
This is my dog's bear suit and a puppet of me.
Now, why is the bear suit not on the puppet?
I thought about that. You got that?
Huh. Interesting.
Okay.
It's a very interesting situation. When you're ready, you may begin.
I'm going nowhere. I'm feeling annoyed. It's almost like my destination is a void. I don't know where to take it. I could fake it, but the truth of the matter is I am bare naked. Wait, I got a bear suit, and when I wear it out, I feel very cute. Got a puppet of myself that I keep on the shelf, and I use it to speak to myself. It really helps. Got a Fig Newton individually wrapped, but Snap got a key light, to light the darkness. He might be the sharpest MC you've ever seen rolling dice. Matter of fact, I'm so nice, I rolled it twice. Got the candle, I got the handles, I got a Cocker Spaniel named Daniel.
Cocker Spaniel named Daniel!
There's a Cocker Spaniel, and his name is Daniel. He's more than anyone can handle. It's Daniel.
I'm gonna call it a crit! Don't call it a combat! Oh! Congratulations! You have crit for the of the episode. Congrats! And as a result, I'm not going to need to roll anyone else's perception check. Wow! Congratulations! All right.
We can all see.
Yeah. Everybody can see what's all around you. I'm gonna stop this music, and we're gonna start in. Ba-dum. The warm sunlight that kisses your face forces those without hats or sunglasses to shield their eyes from the lovely golden glow. The warm sand is fine between your toes. You feel an overwhelming sense of well-being as the waves crash comfortingly nearby. There are several coolers full to the brim with ice-cold drink, as well as a roaring barbecue grill off to the side covered with several tiers of delicious-looking food, grilling to perfection. The boombox serenades from a carefully placed towel on the sand. 20 feet away, a food truck on the sand, a food truck on the beach does booming business with tantalizing tacos and inventive chocolate candy creations, handing out free samples. J.K. Foxworth, you are the designated snack man. Your messenger bag is bursting with snacks both healthy and way unhealthy. Artie, for their part, rather than looking like they usually do, a magical fennec fox made of fire, Artie looks just like a regular dog leaping around after balls and frisbees thrown by nearby games, wagging their tail happily. Flavor what you guys are all doing on the beach in this, our Isekai's first beach episode.
Can I just be like walking around with a metal detector, and every time I find something, I just stick my hand into the ground for it?
Oh, for sure. Incredible.
Almost every time I'm like, bottle cap.
Can you explain to the audience what sticking your hand into the sand means? It goes insubstantial. Yes.
Yes. So I use my ability to phase through matter, which is pretty integral as a thief. It's a very very handy ability to have, and I if it pleases the GM, I'd like to find one slammer pog in there.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, thank you.
You got it. Next up,
I'm gonna go ahead and just check my inventory over, give it a once over, make sure that everything is in its place in my my bag.
Okay, you absolutely do. You've got a whole bunch of sweet candies, hard candies, and whatever other deliciousness there might be inside. There are chips, there are pretzels, there are munchies. Throw me a name, not a brand name. Give me describe what it is.
Generic tortilla chip.
Generic tortilla chips. Delicious.
Yeah.
All right, next up. If there's anything else, yes? No. Anything specific otherwise you would like to be in your messenger bag, snack related?
Snack related? I mean, I think you named the gamut. I can't think of anything that's not a brand already.
Give me one thing you don't like. One type of snack you don't like. Raisins. Oh, there's like a big old bag of raisins in there. Oh, it's like, there has to be one fly in the ointment.
I'll be that guy. I'll take the raisins.
Do you
not in my potato salad.
Oh my god. Totally. I'll take it in my chicken salad. Not raisins. Cranberries, I think it was, or something like that. Anyway, regardless. There's next up, it's Jadon. Let's leap off of that to determine what it is that you want to do on this beach episode.
Well, I'm currently trying to figure out how the heck I got on the beach. When did I ever buy swim trunks? And figure if I'm just going to be the unhealthy weeb that I am or try to do something else. To which I decided to mix healthy and weebdom. And I am currently trying to coax Matilda into using Demon Iron to hit a watermelon blindfolded.
Incredible. Matilda, what do you have to say for that? I almost said for yourself. To that.
Sounds reasonable. I mean, okay.
You could not do that. That's fun.
I mean, things have been weird. I feel like I'm open to suggestions.
For the audience's knowledge, one of my abilities is where I can manifest swords that are tattooed on my forearm into fruition. Two of the swords are this one is the sword of Michael, yes, that one, and the sword of Ea, the original. And
both are copyright friendly.
And you have Demon Iron, which is and stop me if you heard this one before, copyrights, a slab of iron, not really a sword, that was made in spite of a king that wanted to slay massive demons. And which is about 7.5 feet tall and weighs approximately 1.5 ton, about 1 ton.
So you're asking Matilda to pick up said 1 ton slab of metal, okay, and with your thoughts, which is awesome, and hit a watermelon?
Yes.
Amazing. Okay, let's do it. I mean, you don't have to do it. So then what would you like to
Do I have to make Artie into like a lever or something? Because I'm trying to think like what's the most efficient, like a catapult? I don't know. That's maybe not right.
Technically Artie could, I think Artie can lift it in this case. Absolutely.
Okay. All right, great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to use Artie as a baseball bat for the baseball bat?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay, Artie transforms into a baseball bat, which connects to the handle of Demon Iron. Flavor your pitch of the watermelon, and then I'll need a time check.
Okay, has anyone ever seen Twilight? You know the
Sadly,
baseball
yes.
scene where she like pulled her leg all the way up? We're doing that maneuver, and then we go.
Incredible.
Creativity.
Then we'll pay front and.
Absolutely. I'm not going to require a check for you to hit it.
Great.
Flavor what happens to it. Does it explode or?
That would be
obliterated.
ideal. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Have you ever seen a watermelon being shot by a gun? How about that?
Yeah. That's basically what happens. It blows everywhere. There's no chunks that are edible, and we're covered in watermelon seeds and juice.
Yeah, excessively so. Just.
Oh yeah.
A nearby
Smothered.
kid is like shocked and like hair blown back like in a 90s commercial. Is like, what? Woo! That was awesome. Cameron, as you are waving your metal detector around to try and metal detect some awesome buried treasure, I suppose you might say, you hear, "I got it!" A shirtless man wearing sunglasses on the back of his neck and swim trunks falls head over knee into you and falls to the ground. I'll allow you to flavor whether or not you also fall to the ground.
Yeah, because you got the headphones with so definitely just hit me like from behind, and I just did the classic, legs out from under me. and he whips around, and as you gain your bearings from where you lie in the sand, you see that somehow the man is no longer shirtless nor in swim trunks, but in head-to-foot tactical security gear, including one holstered handgun and taser apiece. Emblazoned on a patch on his shirt, you can read the words, Empire State Private Security. Whoa!
he exclaims, "Sorry, dude. Are you okay?" At his head, you see where the frisbee that he was chasing fell. He seems non-hostile, despite this weird occurrence.
Okay.
Also unaware of his sudden costume change.
Okay.
Yes. How would you respond to that?
Okay. So yeah, I'm just like too like just not sure what to say. Like so many, and I'm just like I must have been. Well, I didn't see him from behind, so maybe I saw him out of my periphery, and I'm like kind of in my head reasoning like maybe that wasn't quite what I thought I saw, but it's weird. This guy's wearing all this on the beach. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just gonna pull myself out from under you now and just stand up.
Whoa, man, I'm so sorry. Yeah. All right. I'll just be on my way, but hey, let me know if you want to play some frisbee later.
Yeah. If I feel like playing with a Rent-A-Cop, I'll let you know. We'll go over here.
He looks at you like he's too high for this conversation, and he's high on life.
It's legal.
on the crisp flavor of Capri Sun.
Yes.
Sonny.
Wink. Generic packet juice.
In stores now.
In stores now.
Packet juice.
Go ahead. We're gonna have a
sounds-
shirt. Let's get some merch with that on it.
That sounds
juice.
apocalyptic. That's like in the after times, everyone just drinks packet juice.
Delicious. Okay, so we're gonna say he's a little phased by what you just said, but like he's like this. All right, man. Like I'm sorry. Like okay, and he jogs off with the frisbee. I will say that you are the only person who saw this, if you did see it. So I'm going to ask you, do you share this information with everybody else? Or, yeah, do you be that guy at the picnic?
The guy who just sees.
I'm thinking about it, but I'm just like, I don't know, maybe it's just my inherent distrust, so maybe I just shouldn't say anything, but I'm kind of trying to keep an eye on that guy to see if there's anything else weird that happens.
Artie is going to suddenly run up to Matilda Green, kind of like gingerly stepping through the like pieces of watermelon, and like shake themselves down, and will run up to Matilda Green with a corked bottle in their mouth, wagging their tail happily, then placing it at your feet. Artie nudges it forward cutely, then looks up at you quizzically.
Oh, well, that's nice. Okay, I guess
Inside the corked sandy bottle, you see a piece of tightly wrapped parchment. You said you pick it up?
Can I? Yeah.
Yes. Inside the corked sandy bottle, you see a piece of tightly wrapped parchment. Will you uncork the bottle or share it with everybody else beforehand?
I'm gonna just read it. This is important. I'm just gonna go.
Okay, go for it. Yeah.
I'm waiting.
You uncork the wet bottle with a loud pop. Cameron, to you, this sound is like a gunshot, except 3 times as loud. It echoes, and within it, you hear the thunder in the rain. Also the phrase, "Man, this is our last job."
I just like drop to my knees and like clutch my ears when the sound happens, and I can like feel my eyes shaking, like everything shaking down to like my eyes, you know. And I look at Artie and I just think, has Artie always been a dog? What's going on?
Everyone sees Cameron go to his knees, although none of you heard the gunshot or anything else. You may react to it, but first I'm going to describe the the paper inside the bottle. The paper inside the bottle seems very old and crinkly, older than any paper you've ever touched. On it, you see a series of wide red dashes that wind to and fro, culminating in a giant X that marks the spot. If you've ever seen a movie with a treasure map in it, it looks exactly like that. Right beside the giant X, you Old Deadbeard emblazoned upon it. It seems you found an honest-to-goodness treasure map. I'm gonna let you respond to it in just a moment. In part 2, you're gonna have to come back for their reaction to Cameron going back to his knees, because they just found what seems to be an honest-to-goodness treasure map. This beach episode just keeps getting crazier and crazier. And it won't stop there. Find out what kind of hijinks our freestyle rap RPG will get up to next. What mysterious affliction plagues Cameron Blanco to grant him these strange visions? Is this treasure map for real? How can a fennec fox be the cutest dog ever? Find out during our next scheduled broadcast here at VGM Together. And we'll see you also every Sunday at 5 p.m. PST, only on Twitch TV/SkillCheckOfficial. See you soon, and remember, the world is yours.